Okay, I found the job. Here it is. You stand in front of a store, and your job is to wave and bow. Hey, it's Motorola Man again. I'm out in the wild outbacks of Korea. Well, at least I'm in the wild outback behind my apartment in Korea. A lot of people want to know what it looks like, and basically, it looks like this. There's lots of tall buildings and lots and lots and lots of neon lights. It's about 12 o'clock at night here. Yes, they love neon lights and these big balloons. The other thing you'll see in Korea everywhere is people love their phones. You'll see cell phones. Even the little kids have them, and I mean little kids. They're like 2 years old in there, and they're playing with their cell phones. There's avid recyclers. You have all these bins here in every single apartment complex. They have them separated out for cans and bottles, plastics, and cardboard. And then they have it broken down into larger bags, smaller bags, and this is for composting. She is the lady with the boxes. We are waiting on the street corner for buses, and they pretty much have buses everywhere, as you can tell. And there's green buses and yellow buses and red buses and blue buses and pink buses and maroon buses, and there's aqua buses. What? There's no pink?
There's no pink.
But there's all the other buses. So, hey, you want to get a place in Korea to sit outside, and there's also cabs that go everywhere. So you don't really have to take long to get a cab or a bus.
I'm not happy right now.
She's not happy right now. Motorola girl is not happy. Why aren't you happy, Motorola girl? Huh?
Because some guy gave us wrong information, and we got on the wrong direction, so we had to get up and
wait for the next bus to go in the right direction.
And then on top of that, we wasted 1,800 won.
1,800 won. 1,800. Oh, that's like $1.80, I think, $1.70. White buses and black buses. In Korea, there's many beautiful walking paths and very nice parks. And it's spring, so the flowers are out. These are meha? Mehua. What about the other one? Those look like magnolia. Cherry blossoms in springtime along the beautiful walking paths in Korea. Even though you're in a big city, millions of people, still beautiful places to take a walk. Great to be the Motorola Man, huh? This is the game of choku. Chok being Chinese for foot and ku being ball. Basically, it's soccer and volleyball mixed together, or tennis. Swim, little fishy, swim. Swim, little fishy, swim. Swim, little fishy, swim. Oops, he ain't going anywhere. One of the most common questions I have is people ask me, are there any white people in Korea? I tell them, no, there's no white people. Actually, I'm not a white person. I'm actually a giant albino Korean. Yellow buses and orange buses.
Hi, here's Motorola girl, and we're at the local market in Busan, and we have all kinds of food here, raw fish and vegetables and tofu and noodles.
So you can just pick which fish you want. You say, I want that one and that one.
The flatfish.
The flatfish.
Yes, very flat.
Very flat. Big fish. And what are these? They look like hearts.
Like a sea squirt.
Sea squirts.
Yes.
Ah,
that was my favorite one.
And we have lots of vegetables.
And then there's a octopus.
What are those?
Little octopus.
Oh, the little octopus. The Japanese call them tacos.
Korean lettuce.
And the Korean lettuce. And the Korean. And
lotus root.
Where's the lotus root?
Lotus root.
Actually, I like the lotus root.
Shell.
A lot of shellfish. They love their shellfish. Okay, here's the Korean side dishes people love.
This is the lotus root.
The lotus root.
And black bean.
Black bean with, what's that, sesame seeds?
And then the sesame leaves.
Sesame leaf.
And it's Dried squid fish.
Squid fish, dried.
Dried.
Okay, now where's your favorite kimchi?
My favorite kimchi is here.
There's kimchi.
Mm-hmm.
And those are those
Korean pancakes.
Korean pancakes that have onions and carrots, right? Inside. All right, let's see what else we got here. We have, there's your different kinds of kimchi, right?
Yes.
That's cabbage kimchi.
Cabbage kimchi, it's a radish.
Radish.
Dried radish.
Uh-huh.
That's radish.
More radish.
And then bean sprouts.
Oh, the bean sprouts.
Another bean sprouts.
And are they all a kimchi, or are they just
No, those are side dishes.
separate side dishes? Oh, and then we have the mushrooms.
And then tofu.
Tofu. And what's this one right here? That's the fish cake, right?
Yeah, fish cake, yes.
Fish cake. Very smelly, huh?
Uh-huh.
Anyways, this is Motorola Man and Motorola Girl in a market in Korea, Bucheon. All right, we're going to go get some food.
Fish cake soup.
Fish cake soup and
fried dumpling.
Fried dumplings.
And fried squid fish.
And fried squid fish. Fried squid fish. Say that 3 times really fast. And this is tteokbokki. I see this everywhere. It's very common, huh?
It's a common snack in Korea.
And it's inexpensive? And what is it exactly?
It's a rice cake.
Rice cake?
A chili paste sauce.
And red buses and blue buses and pink buses and maroon buses. 9 o'clock in the morning in Korea. This coffee shop's still not open. Lights are all on, but nobody's in there. Well, tough luck for getting coffee if you need to wake up early in the morning. But on the other hand, they're all open till 1 o'clock at night. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. This was the first place I ever stayed, except for it was really, really hard to get into the room. But actually, this was the first place I ever stayed. The Somerset Palace. It goes up and up and up, marching off to war. The palace in Seoul. There they go. And here comes all the local Koreans. They want to join in the battle. Probably against the Japanese, because everybody in Asia fought against the Japanese at one time. There they go. Town up in the mountains. It's turning fall. And overlooking this little town, Korea. Could be any little town anywhere in the world, pretty much. You see lots of hills, beautiful forests. It's actually a ski resort. There's some ski slopes up over here. Fall weather in Korea. Hiking up to the top of this foothill in Korea. Top of all these, look what you find. You find a bunch of people exercising. Whoa. Bunch of old people exercising. And hula hoop. Hula hoop. A weight set. There's more weights here. Gotta do inside on the top of the mountain in the open. And over here, you can work out, lift some weights, and look out over the city. Like I said, there's foothills everywhere. You get up and down on both sides. We're pretty much surrounded by the areas of the city. But we have people stretching, working out. Pretty good, actually, because then when you get done, you got to hike to the very top. Places for sit-ups, pull-up bars, rings. See? That's why there's no obese and fat Koreans hardly anywhere. Because they all hike and work out on the weekends. We're hiking into a temple. The drum and the big bell that they ring, the fish, and then when they're thirsty, they come over here to the well and drink the water and gain wisdom, knowledge, and longevity.
People go in there and they worship. And this tower, on a full moon day, all the Buddhists come here and they make a circle and turn around all together and make a wish.
Around this right here?
Yes.
Ah. And then this is the temple where they come and all pray? Wow. And this happens when?
A couple of 100 years ago.
They still do it on full moons?
I think so, yes.
Ah.
I've never been a Buddhist, but I heard.
Wow. And that's it. And this is the temple yard. There's another meeting hall. Some dwelling quarters. Dining room. Commissary. Foothills of Korea. Just hiking around in these trails. You can hear some music coming down here in the city. Cities are all over because there's foothills everywhere. So, and oh wow, there's also very beautiful women in Korea. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you doing today? You speak English?
Yes, I'm doing fine. Aren't you the Motorola Man by any chance?
You know, I was thinking about maybe looking for a Motorola girl. Would you like to be a Motorola girl?
Why not?
Really? Do you like to hike?
Oh, sure.
Do you like to explore?
Oh, yes.
Do you like to travel?
Uh-huh.
Try new things?
Sure.
Really? You're not afraid of doing all kinds of things? Bungee jumping and mountain biking and hiking and running?
I love to do that.
Oh, good. Hey, well, let's get out of here and go do some more Motorola Man stuff.
Yeah.
All right, this is Motorola Man and...